There's a front on up towards Chicago. It's producing some rainfall. It's not likely to produce rain immediately for us when it moves through late tomorrow night. It'll drop through by around 4 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning late, Friday night late, Saturday morning early. But until then, we've already got one front stuck over the top of us. It's barely there. It's just a weak wind shift line. But this will become the same thing. This will push that one out or really kind of take over, muscle its way on in. And these fronts come to die right over the top of our area. We end up with these fronts kicking off some scattered showers and thunderstorms. You can see how things are lining up just a little bit. Well, that's all falling apart for right now. That little front is still out there. It'll be out there tomorrow morning at 7, 5-10-mile-an-hour winds, some sunshine to start the day. And then we start seeing some showers and thunderstorms develop along that little wind shift line that still is out there at the noon hour. At 3 o'clock, when we hit around 90 degrees at about that point, as we are by 7 o'clock, things drop on up. But remember, about 4 o'clock in the morning, the secondary front, which is now in Chicago, comes dropping on through by Saturday morning. It'll cool us down a little bit, but then it'll get stuck to our south over North Carolina, and then it'll come back northward, and I'll show you what happens with that. It'll be an okay day on Saturday, probably rain-free, unlikely to see rain. We can see an isolated shower. It'll likely be around 85 degrees. Winds becoming east-northeast. Now, late at night, this forecast model has some rain returning northward into the area, eastward into the area by midnight on Saturday night. Now, I'm going to show you the long-range forecast model. This one doesn't have it that early Saturday night at midnight, but it does have that front returning northward and kicking off some showers coming up by Sunday morning. Sunday during the day, some scattered rainfall. And then we get into Monday, much less of a chance of rainfall into the region for the day coming up on Monday. So that's where our weekend is coming from. We're kind of like an elephant graveyard. These fronts come drop on in, and then they just kind of die off, but not entirely die off over the top of us. Tomorrow it's likely to be around 90 degrees. We'll see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. They'll drop off during the evening hours. And again, it'll be quiet on Saturday as that front has dropped through, leaves us in some quiet air for a time, a little bit drier air, but then it starts lifting back northward with some scattered rain for Sunday. Slight chance of scattered rainfall coming up as well for the 4th of July on Monday.